Well, hello and welcome
Hello there.
to the 6th episode of
Recipe
For
Disaster.
I am Pat.
I am still Ray.
And,
Wait a minute. You said the 6th episode?
did I?
As soon as you said it, it dawned on me. We have come so far. Every single episode, I have this epiphany that I think like, wow, we're still alive.
How is this still going on?
Apparently, people are still interested. That's maybe debatable, but at least we are. So I mean, isn't that the main point?
I think that's the main point, that we still are. Yes.
That's why we're here.
Yes. Because we are interested.
We are interested, and we might not be interesting ourselves, but the topics that we have prepared
are definitely not interesting.
Well, now, Pat, don't sell us short yet, you know. And as you can hear, the audio is it's old.
It's vanilla.
It's new, but still old, and we're together again.
Means we are physically touching.
We are straight up. Our knees are pretty close right now. And it's safe to say that we are in the same room.
I feel more
complete,
natural. Yes.
Yeah. I also feel very naked right now.
That's good. That's
mentally
good.
I mean. Not
okay. Yeah.
physically.
Yeah.
We are wearing clothes and caps.
Yes, we are.
Because for some reason Pat entered my domicile and he did not take off his hat.
I am feeling a bit of
He's feeling, thank you.
I feel good in my hat.
He feels good in his hat, so I decided to, as any good host does, I decided to oblige, and I also took my cap and rested it on my head.
The rest is history.
And here we are.
With caps.
With caps, straight chilling and talking about whatever the fuck we are talking about.
So how have you been?
You know, it's been, to say the least, it has been. The year of studies has yet again started. It's been a week of school. Have done fuck all. And yeah, I'm looking very much forward to what the future is to bring.
I thought you were gonna say next summer.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna hopefully this year will go past, as all bad things do, eventually, hopefully. But RuneScape wise, I'm still a very broken gramophone after all these episodes. I know I said some choice words about Desert Treasure 2. I am very glad to announce that yesterday
Go on.
I watched the video about it.
Not even a let's play, but just like a random video.
I saw a person doing it.
Ooh.
Okay, well, to be honest, I did watch how streamers did it on the first day, and it was pretty interesting to see how they tackle these absolutely insane quests. And our clan leader Eldest, it only took him 7-8 hours to do it. He's an absolute god.
Without any guide or all.
Yeah, he went at it absolutely vanilla, and he succeeded.
What an animal.
Yeah. So yeah, my DT2 plan did not bear any meaningful fruit. I have yet to get the Heron. I am still doing Hydra here and there. I did get the new Hydra Claw, I think, a few days ago, which is also pretty nice, which amounts to almost 3 bonds in price. Wow, because bonds are fucking almost 10 mil each now.
Are you serious? I haven't checked in a long while.
My membership is running out in a few days, and yeah, I checked the GE tracker,
What happened?
and they were 9 or 10 mil.
Fuck me. Well, I started when there were 6.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. And other than that, everything's been fucking peachy. How about you, Pat? I have heard about this man lamenting his promises made last episode.
I have.
But
Well, I've been hard at work during, well, basically as much as I could keep going. When I was taking a shower, when I was washing my teeth, eating, being in meetings, public transportation, I've been working. It's all because I promised 90 mining, and I really started to regret when I hit 87. That's when I knew that I fucked up. But like I promised, and I was considering, I wasn't going to do it. But then I reread the description of our last episode, and he fucking mentioned in a Ray, he wrote in it that like some promises were made. And if it's the fucking description of the episode, that kind of just, I did my best. And I got it to 90. I got it. I was supposed to do a little training session before our recording, but I couldn't. So instead of the training, I went and finished my last hours in Motherload Mine.
you did training in game.
I did.
Wow.
I'm actually, you know what? I am pretty pleased with I feel good in myself. I'm pretty pleased.
I'm also pleased that you're pleased, Pat, because I did not write the episode description to like.
I know. When I read it the first time, I was like, "Whew, yeah, they were." And,
so cool.
yeah, and then when I got to thinking what they meant for me, and I realized that I'd made some bad life choices along the way.
And then I thought about the words that you had uttered the last episode, and we're like,
90 mining confirmed. It's gonna happen.
Well, shit. Well, as soon as this edit, I also thought to myself, like, wow, this guy is about to go fucking off.
And he really reacted. It was like, 90 mining. Ray's like, what the fuck? And I was like downing myself. Is it too much? Fuck it. I'm gonna maintain it.
It'll okay, fine. 92 then, fine, okay.
Yeah. So
we're almost halfway there. Almost.
Yeah, 2 levels from halfway, which is a lot. But the most striking and unexpected change, I might even say surprise, is that first.
Surprise.
Oh, большой surprise. For safety measures, I reached or achieved the milestone in mining in the Murload mine, which I famously hate. But after a while, especially ever since 85, you get to mine rune there. After that, but I didn't notice it before. It might have been the last drop was the infernal pickaxe, but I really started seeing quicker XPs. So when I was there first, it was like 30, which is just it was too little. But that was 40, and 40 is fine for an AFK method. 40 is fine. It's absolutely fine.
And with higher levels as well, the XP per hour also scales. So
yeah. So plus you're making, I'm still getting coal and runite, which I can all smith later. So all things considered, I think I'm still gonna give other methods a go just because of the challenge, because I didn't really learn anything from 3-tick granite. I cannot do it. I'm gonna try them later on, but for now,
didn't you get the method?
No, I got the method, but I couldn't drop them. So essentially, it's not viable. It doesn't really apply.
So you got there like basically halfway.
I'm not sure
Kinda.
how big of a part the dropping is, but that's what's holding me back right now. So as soon as I get that, I'll be golden. But for like every AFK method from now on, I do think I'm gonna stick with the Motherload mine because it's such a convenient thing to do while
Yeah, true.
doing whatever. So I think I'm gonna prioritize that, but I'm not gonna make any promises. No, fuck that. Because
Don't say anything, Pat.
It's
just
kind of
don't do
like-
it.
like-
It's fucking dangerous.
before an exam, it's like you're supposed to start.
Next thing, this man is gonna say, "Well, by next episode, I'm gonna have a fucking max account." Like, and I'm like, "Yeah, sure, Pat. I fucking do it," And then this person is gonna be, oh my god, what did I do?
What did I do?
You put it in the description, Ray. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna die right now. You know, that's fucked.
I've had a pretty sleepless 2 last days, but they're well worth it. I'm pleased.
At least you are that self-aware that you learn from your own
I am
mistakes sometimes.
Sometimes, and
Mostly.
I didn't.
Rarely.
Occasionally,
yeah, exactly.
I did not do the Desert Treasure one as I promised. Also,
Oh yeah,
but
that's also a thing.
I did, but I do have a borderline explanation.
An excuse, huh?
That I did have time to be a spacebar warrior and just go through it, but I chose not to because I've heard so many good things about the quest that it's being one of the most iconic with a good story, and especially for the past, I'd say 10, 15-ish quests, I've been trying to not look at the quest guide so often and try to figure it out.
Not be a spacebar action man. That's actually a good point, because I've also at some points, especially with the I think with the elf quest line, I actually slowed down at some point and actually read the dialogue, and they were pretty damn good. Like the jokes, the puns, the story, the lore, I really enjoyed it, and I was like, wow, this game has more to it than lick pixel and get the XP, you know? Like Jagex actually has put effort into their game.
Oh wow.
Who would have guessed, you know?
Not me.
That might sound a bit condescending, but if you have played the game so far in a very certain way and skipped everything basically just to get to the end goal, then yeah.
Plus, obviously, every quest is not like that, but and like,
yeah, sure.
What ruins it is where you get a bunch of kind of running to and fro, back and forth from point A to point B. You go talk to an NPC, they send you on a quest, but it's not even a quest, it's just like, bring me fucking flour. Then you go bring the flour, and then they say that, well, now I need something else, and just running. Like
your casual old school style,
like
and MMO.
Yeah, that's quest. The whole reason why you want to...
Fetch me 10 horror pelts.
Yeah, fuck off. Like, get your own pelts, it's pointless. It's just like a task, which is as simple. Off, yeah. So that's the reason why you want to read quest guides to begin with, to escape shit like that and to come prepared. But every once in a while you get a quest that's just actually enjoyable and not just simply running around. Like,
that's nice. Yeah.
What really pissed me off, like the last thing that really pissed me off.
It really pissed him off, guys. He's fucking fuming right now.
Oh, smoke's coming out of my ears. I'm about to gnaw someone's arm off.
I'm gonna gnaw your arm off. You are a fucking wizard.
You made a shitty quest. I made a what? Shitty quest.
A what? But I'm just Jagex. No, it's just Jagex. You are a company. Yeah, anyway, he's gonna gnaw an arm off, and...
That's right.
Sorry for the interruption. I just heard the word gnaw.
I used it purposely. I was counting on that.
Wow,
I was
you
counting
actually...
on that.
That was like a quick time event in like a video game when you have to press F to do an action. And
I was hoping for it.
Nice. You know me so well, Pat.
So what pissed me off last time was the quest Ghosts Ahoy. Fuck me. That crone you're supposed to be talking to in the beginning was after her fucking nettle tea. It's like, bring me fucking nettles, then bring me fucking water, boil it. Oh no, I want to drink from my own cup. Like, it's just
This might have.
It's coming from the out. It's what a weird
what?
A bunch of Eastern German tourists with beer bottles.
We currently saw someone opening a can of beer.
How
right
rude.
under my window.
Right in the middle of the. How rude!
I'm talking here, you know, and these people. Wow,
peasants. This is what happens when you come to southern part of our country. Uneducated bunch of farmers with drinking problems.
I went to the provinces yesterday, and do you know what I saw? A peasant drinking beer.
It was a fine showing. A fine
showing.
Anyway.
You're a peasant.
I'm a what?
No aristocrat. You are a peasant. I'm just William the First. No, William, you are Prince Harry. No, Prince Harry. You are a peasant. What were we even talking about?
I don't know. The quest goes to Hoy and the finality, and that's...
Yes, exactly.
My point was, I think that it annoyed me. But that's long forgotten now. So yeah, quests can be good. Is I think the moral of the story.
The TLDR is, guys, that their enjoyment can be found elsewhere than just holding spacebar in life. I guess that's the overarching story here, you know.
Do forgive me.
Just don't skip everything, you know. Just enjoy the moment. And if you see an ugly chat head, then so be it, you know.
I would have used your wording a bit. Never mind. Please continue. I am immature.
Do it.
No.
I dare you.
You said pleasure can be gained from holding something other than...
Perfect, exactly. That's... I meant to say it. I meant to say it, guys, totally.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's exactly. This is in terms of RuneScape. I did get my promise of 90 mining.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a big
really
one.
pleased. I'm really pleased.
I'm very pleased also that you... Yeah, hit it.
You know what? I've never seen in-game a mining cape. A mining cape.
I have seen it in my bank.
Oh.
and on me as well.
But that's nice.
I sometimes wear it in bed.
That's okay. I think that's... I would too.
I wish I only had a fucking skill cape in real life, you know. That would be fucking awesome.
Didn't someone get it?
I think they
Way
gifted
back.
the Wooks
Something. Oh, was it
an
the Infernal
cape
yeah.
because he was the first one
Yeah.
to do it.
Not the skill cape. Yep.
But I've seen RuneScape like cosplayers and like
With the skill
cons
cape.
who have
It
like
shouldn't be.
self-made skill capes.
Yeah.
Probably some sites also sell it because it's a pretty
I would
cool thingy to have.
guess
You know?
that would be a pretty cool gift for someone.
Yeah, a skill cape. Yeah. But which one would you choose? Out of all the skills, which cape?
What looks... I think you would have to divide it into two categories. One would be the skill that you actually wish to visibly promote or be proud of. Yeah. And the other would be just how like cool the cape itself looks. I think that fire making cape is...
So
I like the orange. Oh, I like the orange. I like the cape.
It's cool though.
But it's... Can you pull up the capes?
But too many people have it.
No, that's what I mean. Like, it looks very nice, but I don't like fire making as an achievement because it's not really an achievement. It's like in Wintertod. It's fairly straightforward to get.
That's the fire making one.
I really.
These are RS3 capes.
Fuck ours. Oh, so I'm sorry. I'm.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, all right. I really like the Slayer. I like, as I said...
I'm not going to say it this time. I'm not going to say it. I have gotten over my tick. I'm not going to say
what the fuck's this?
This is this Hammerrock magic cape that you get from Major Arena 2.
Oh my god, too advanced. All right. So, visually, the second category, I like fire making.
This is also shit.
Slayer.
Wait.
Fire making. Rune crafting, definitely. Fire making, Slayer, rune crafting... What the fuck's
agility though?
It's just
cooking.
Cooking.
Yeah.
Agility is pretty badass. Yeah, sure.
Like the red on it isn't like so bright red as in like strength or some shit. Mm-hmm. It's like more of like a bleached red or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a cool combination.
But in terms of achievement and meaning, subjective meaning towards me, definitely mining. Because that is the first thing. That's what I used to do before, and this is what I at least hope will max out the first. So
that's a good goal.
But it's not visually that interesting. But yeah,
But in
win some, you
like
lose
a
some,
sentimental sense,
I would still wear this over fire making, definitely.
Yeah.
Even though fire making looks cool as hell, I would still wear this. How would you?
I think I go for an untrimmed fishing cape.
Wait, untrimmed was the one that you got first.
Basically.
Yeah. We've had this discussion before, and I was blown away.
It looks fucking so cool, you know.
All right.
The blue one.
Because of the, it actually looks good. You're right.
Because the trimmed version, I really don't like the whole like the lapels or some shit on it. I'm not feeling it.
This was your first. You should have it because it was your first cape, no?
I got it on 98.9 basically, and then I dinged hooking first because I wanted hooking to be my first.
Why?
99 because it was my first. 99.
I get you. All right, I get you.
So for this
but I think
sentimental and color scheme value, I went for hooking. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I ruined it because I accidentally got 99 fletching from a quest reward.
Little shit.
And then I fucked up my untrimmed.
You little shit. So
random, but it happened. It's like
fletching's your first.
No.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, my
second first.
99 in that sense was. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I hung 99 hooking first.
Okay.
Then I hung 99 fishing, and then I kept the untrimmed hooking via the method that we talked about.
Say no more. Okay.
And then I think I got like wood cutting next and so on.
Mm-hmm.
But some random quest gave me fletching XP, and I was
it's
like
a fucking 99.
10 KXP away from 99 fletching, and I dinged it in some random field in between like fucking Hamelot and Catherby and.
Wow, what an anti-climax. I think Sea Engineer did it in one of the Gillinar games when he got a 99 just like by making a canoe or whatever.
But then again, in the grand scheme of things, it made sense for me to get a 99 and ruin my untrimmed cape that way. It was like the perfect storm, you know. I was like, wow, it happened. I fucking knew it.
I fucked up.
I absolutely was prepared that I was gonna fuck up at some point, and I'm glad it happened quite early, so I did not have to worry about my untrimmed capes anymore.
That's such an important decision to make.
Sometimes I believe that the glass is half full. If I even mostly believe it's half empty or even hit fucking rock bottom, but yeah. Sometimes these things happen, and yeah, it's fine. So yeah, untrimmed fishing for me and mining for you. Yeah, yeah, that's
definitely. Wait, what did you say? Because I think you mentioned it also on the whatever episode. Why is the
so many ago? Yeah.
Oh, you can tell. Like we have so many successful episodes already under the rug. I just I cannot remember.
Insane.
Yeah,
stop it.
You would have to look for the news. I don't know. What was
the archives?
But they're only kept on paper.
Yeah,
because it's important. National. Okay. What I wanted to ask was that what were the most difficult levels on your path to 99?
That I'm afraid to say is a state secret, and I'm not allowed to talk about this topic.
I can kill you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. He said yes, I can kill you. He said yes, and then
I have a pocket knife and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh my god.
So what was the question again?
Sorry. It was a statement. It was I can kill you.
I will kill you at some point in life, Pat. It will happen.
No, the question is that what are the most difficult levels on your way? Because you said that something's a breeze and then something really, really, really lags and goes slowly.
Mm-hmm.
What are the levels? Do you feel at liberty to discuss?
I I understand.
Oh, fuck
I
me.
understand your
Your
question.
Oh, that's good.
These words have arrived in my cortex.
Oh,
I have
that's the
processed
first.
them. And I do have to say that my current opinion on this matter is that
We just had local elections, and even though I don't follow them, I'm still
did we?
no with
Local?
one of the fractions. Like
Oh, one of the main parties.
yeah,
election
had a new
boards.
leader, and it's just
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't follow politics. I don't follow
me
the
neither,
news.
but-
But even I'm up to date on that, and it just reminds me of.
Wait, so the question
Fuck
was
it, you can just-
the question was which skill basically
No. In everything, just purely the levels. What levels are the hardest to get by?
in general.
In general, yeah, not the skill.
I'd say in 95 to 97.
95, okay.
Because every level takes 1,000,000 EXP, and every time you hit a level, you know that there's still next level is gonna be 1,000,000 away.
And there are really no added benefits to
Yeah.
like in achieving that level.
I
It's
mean,
just
in some fringe cases, some things maybe need like 95 in something, but
like an achievement diary, you mean, or something,
yeah.
or a clue scroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, like 95, 96, 97 are just fucking pointless.
It's brutal. It would be kind of tolerable if your method scaled and you would also like exponentially or linearly got more experience. But if you're stuck, for example, in the motherland mine,
Then again,
you know exactly how long it's gonna take.
Then again, the 80s are also pretty annoying. Because the 80s also take a bit of XP to get
They
the next
did. Speaking from
level,
experience, they
and
definitely
there are fucking
did. But
10 of them.
But then again, I could like I took like from 85. No, it was from 87 to 90 because 85 to 7, it was like a gradual process. But from 7 to 90, it was like a weekend, and you can't do that in the 90s anymore. You can't like level up 2 levels within a weekend. Well, sure you can if you're super efficient.
How about the 2000s though? The 90s were an interesting age for sure. But like,
little shit?
as soon as you said the 90s, I was like, yes, the 90s. You meant the years. I know we weren't talking about those years.
No,
I was
I was talking
had
about
some
Back to the Future.
good times, man. The
90s,
you
man.
know, oh my god, so many cool things happened in the 90s. The year 95 was the worst.
Oh, that
though.
was
the fucking XP, man.
But 93, I think, was my favorite.
That's when you were a year old.
Here, that was the shit. Probably was the shit.
Absolutely, we
Sure.
chat every single day,
Every single place,
hour,
minute, location,
we just chat.
weather, doesn't matter. Can be pissing out outside, you're shitting inside.
That sounds like a saying from the Trailer Park Boys or some shit. Like
It does.
It's a thing that like Ricky would say or some shit.
I'm pretty pleased with
You're
myself
pissing
right
outside and you're shitting inside, man.
now.
The way she goes, man.
That's the way of the road, buddy.
The way she goes, you know. Nice. Wow, you're such a wordsmith, Pat.
Oh, I'm such a cultured little man.
No, just Pat. You're shitting outside, Pat. You're a shitter.
I'm a what?
You are a shitter.
Listen. Hagrid. I'm just Harry. I'm just Pat.
No, just Pat. You are a shitter. Wow, this isn't.
How we thought it was going.
It isn't ever gonna get old. That fucking video
really
and
isn't,
that
no.
exchange.
I watched it recently.
Yeah, same.
it's good.
And I've seen it like 10,000 times by now.
still good.
And every single time I laugh my ass off. I don't
It's
know
so good.
what that says about us. We're fucking
Nothing
idiots,
good.
or
It's kind of Beavis and Butthead type of thing, but
yeah,
I
basically,
fucking love it.
like the way they say things, and like the comedic timing of it. It's just.
I like the progression.
Yeah.
How it just starts from listen, I'm not until I'm gonna gnaw your arm off, and they're fidgeting around, and I
And the best part is the animations of fucking of the fucking Gmod engine or the old Half-Life engine.
It's like a good kind of progressive rock song that just like peaks in the end, and this is similar.
And the Scottish accent as well. It's just like the cherry on.
It really is.
The cherry on top, you know.
Really is. Really is.
If anyone doesn't know what we're even talking about, then been doing the same shitty joke like 10 times by now.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
I think you have to YouTube search.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Like you're a wizard, Harry Gmod, and it's probably
it pops up fairly.
It's two like British dudes talking about being
a wizard.
And gnawing arms off. Basically, it's
this is normal stuff.
It's a very educational video.
It really is. It did help me overcome some of my past, how can I say, misunderstandings with myself.
Oh, wow, that's very deep.
Yeah. It helped me a lot.
It helped me to come to terms of me not being a wizard.
Okay, that's a tough one to handle.
Because ever since I read the first Harry Potter book, every single September I await the fucking owl.
That you're just Harry.
Literally, we all are just Harry.
Yeah.
Wow, that just hit me.
It really is a bummer.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. You're just Harry.
We are just Harry.
You're a muggle.
We're fucking muggles, man.
Oh, it's depressing.
We are too late to explore the high seas. We are too... We're too young to explore space. And we're fucking muggles, man.
You're muggles, yeah.
There's no magic.
You're not going to start school at 30. That train's long gone.
There's no spells and shit.
No. So what you do, you play RuneScape.
We live vicariously through video games, apparently.
I guess so, yeah.
And RuneScape apparently has been... it has been a constant in our lives.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of RuneScape being a constant, so what do you expect to see in the future?
Oh my! Well,
will you still be playing like in 10 years, 15 years, or even is the game even gonna be here for like 10 years, 15 years, a century, 1,000 years of RuneScape?
Sure. You know? Europe's gonna fall, but RuneScape's gonna...
Yeah. Fuck Europe, man. Anyway.
You know, this is gonna... I don't have a straightforward answer. First of all,
well, speaking of this issue, this is a very important issue.
I have given it due thought, due consideration, weighed the pros and cons, as it were.
I have done my due diligence.
I was discussed firmly with our colleagues here.
Very firmly and tightly.
Oh, that was a very productive discussion. We had to scrape it off the ceiling. Discussion was just everywhere. So what I want to say, all right? What I want to say. With a fucking broom. What I want to say is that first of all, I feel that I've only experienced like a little insignificant corner of the game, and there's still so much to do. So yeah, like for the foreseeable future, definitely I see myself playing because there's just so much to discover. And like I have fairly many goals set for myself that need to be accomplished. Also, so yeah, I think I am going to be playing. But if you're going to ask, like, what do you want to see, like, in terms of new content?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know, because even with the last few polls, I haven't felt like... I haven't voted, because...
Bad boy.
I know, but I'm honest. And
do you hate democracy, Pat?
No, the thing is, for one thing, a lot of the questions...
Do you hate our country, Pat?
That's a logical next step in an assumption.
Do you hate me, Pat?
Yes, that's what I wanted to say.
I knew it all along.
Oh, I'm so glad it's out in the open now.
Finally.
Fuck you.
Thank you. I feel thank you, Pat. Fuck you too.
So, a lot of the questions are... I don't even understand the questions. Like, would you like this Trailblazer segment to be fucking orange? Like, I don't know what any of it means.
Yeah.
So, I don't know...
Just say yes.
Well, I guess so, yeah, but... and
Vote yes.
so
Vote liberal, Pat.
I felt a bit too stupid and too...
That's a fair point, yeah.
little experience to be that big of a part of the community to be able to vote. So I don't feel that I can like contribute in terms of the future in any way. Like, what would I want to see? I don't know like half the game. I don't know even like a tiny fraction of the game.
But does that stop you from voting in
No,
real
it doesn't. In
Because-
real life,
Yeah.
well, yeah, in free life I do vote. Even though like I know a lot more about RuneScape than I know about my current politics. That's
So
for
which
sure.
so apparently we have seen where our Pat's priorities lie.
Oh, fuck me.
He's more scared to make decisions on RuneScape than in real life.
I think they matter more.
Yeah, that
Actually, I do. No, but it's a logical feeling because I do get the notion that I am able to directly influence the outcome of the vote when I vote. It's like a part of myself
stop the
goes
vote.
into
Stop the count.
fight the power.
Pat is voting. Stop the count.
But in real life, it's way too obscure. But I know it works with the same principles.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
So, I don't know. But what about you? Like, what kind of, in terms of future, do you think you'll be playing it? What, like, new stuff you'd like to see?
I mean, 200 mil fishing EXP is still years away, so I have my work cut out for me for years to come. So I'm not worried about that.
Please, I'm gonna refresh my memory. How far are you right now in terms of fishing EXP?
I hit 28 million like a few days ago. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god. That's
So in that sense, I have a lot of things yet to do in my gameplay style. I also haven't hatched a lot of the content, and I do not plan to. And I'm fine with that. I have accepted my fate. I am locked in my very insane grind for the foreseeable future, but in the sense of what I want to see in the game in the future, then I'd say like new skills, sure.
all right.
Like sailing, absolutely.
That's it's gonna be fishing, yeah.
That's actually sounds fun, you know. But as soon as you start talking about like in RS3 actually, there was a big issue a few days ago where the community actually banded together to fight against the corporate overlords of RuneScape.
Oh wow!
I think it was a
revolution
to do with the owners of the Jagex company wanted to implement a battle pass into RS3.
The fuck's that?
Like where you have to do some things to hit certain milestones to gain some rewards, but the battle pass itself like cost money.
Oh, so in order to progress, you will need to cough up some.
Well, basically, yeah.
Oh, it's shitty. That's a really shitty play.
That's a really big issue in games
Oof.
nowadays, and
Yeah.
the monetization in RS3 has been very
From the start.
has been very predatory for ages.
Yeah. That's
like ever since it went to EOC and RS3, they started
Yeah.
with these like fucking MTX things.
The Wheel of Fortune, whatever
like,
thing. Yeah.
Like these RNG honey sinks, which are very very bad in the sense of like
promoting gambling and.
That's fucked.
But I can understand.
I mean, microtransactions that are purely cosmetic.
That's what I was gonna say.
Fine.
That's fine. Go all out if you like
skins for your items, sure. But as soon as you hand pay to get ahead of someone.
I know
that's a very slippery slope.
But in even in OSRS, in theory, yeah, you could sunk a bunch of money into bonds and change them from GP. However,
Basically,
it doesn't it doesn't. I'm fine with that because vice versa, you can buy a real life item, which is the pass, for fictive gold. So that's fine, So yeah, but when you need to spend real money to gain something, that's a red flag.
And so anyway, in RS3, I think the community had a petition against it, protests, very strongly worded emails were sent to some people. That's very dangerous.
For this community, that is saying something.
Some tweets, some threads on the subreddit with many upvotes. That's very dangerous. And the Jagex or the devs at RS3 actually rolled over. And
so it worked?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I don't know if it worked all the way. It seems to be a tactic nowadays where the promoters promote these fucking outrageous updates, and the community is against it, and they say, well, okay guys, we have heard you, we have made some adjustments. So they promise or they intend to implement very outrageous things, and when the community is not so happy with it, they a bit fall back on the updates, but in the end they still basically get what they wanted in the first place. If you see what I'm saying.
It's kind of like if you want to...
It's like negotiating where you offer an outrageous price for something.
Yeah, and then make a huge discount saying that we have 70% off, but the original price, the price after the discount is still what you were originally going to pay. I get that.
So as much
that's
as I understood from the R3 drama, that's basically the case in there, but at least it's like a heroic victory for the community where they were at least actually heard.
I think in OSRS nice. You've had a riot or in some specific word, like a petition, you've had that every year at least.
Against some things. Yeah. In that sense, I don't think the OSRS community would be very happy when...
Oh no.
It would basically kill the player base.
That would be a major put-off, to be sure.
Because a surefire way to kill the player base in a RuneScape game is to change how the game works.
No, we
have seen that 10 years ago.
We're playing the fruits right now.
Yeah, exactly. And to implement something that the community really
opposes,
does not want,
and is completely prepared to quit. Yeah, sure.
And there also was news on the subreddit that I think the owning the investment company that owns Jagex, I think is
some random company, isn't it?
It's like an investment firm or
whoever.
Shit, and I think that they were looking to sell Jagex.
Oh, those fuckers.
So that's also a very interesting thing to see who buys it, and
you want to buy it?
That's the thing. In Reddit thread, there was a thing. So if 1 million of us would each pay...
Chip in like a little...
Yeah, chip in like $1,000. We could own RuneScape.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me, that would be interesting.
Imagine the world where the players own the company who makes the game for them.
Nothing would happen. I think it would just fall apart in
imagine
a day.
If you'd have a majority share in Jagex.
You'd be instant 99 mining. Here we go. Boop.
Please make everything free for everyone.
Please, the heron pet one.
From 0 to 1.
Yes.
Thank you. I feel thank you for the pet. Thumbs up. Very nice.
Very nice. Oh, I don't like him. Let's take away his pet.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Look at him walking.
Ban Pat right now. Fucking bitch,
I don't like his name. Fucking hell, man.
Pat.
Fucking idiot.
he sounds like an Irish person.
It's like he's gonna know your arm off. Want to protect yourself, really?
Yeah, exactly. It's for my own safety.
Yeah. You got to strike first. I mean, it's a wild west.
The best defense is offense.
Always been, always will be.
That's what they say in the war books, in the war doctrine.
Yeah,
Sun Tzu said
you learn from school how to act in a war. You just hit first.
I learned it in a very early age that when you want to win, then you have to hit first.
Yes.
Especially in school.
So did I, especially, yeah.
If you hit someone, spec them out instantly, they're fucking gone to the fucking nurse's office.
And it's getting vaccinated, right?
I'm gonna get my TDS out in school and fucking spec someone out instantly and be in jail in like 10 seconds.
Problem solved.
Problem solved for me and them. They're fucking dead and I'm in jail enjoying the fruits of my labor, What's the issue here? All in like, good day's work. Fucking shank someone in school.
Fuck me.
That's how it worked in the 90s and then the 2000s,
How did it come to this?
Who are we?
I don't know. What kind of new skill would you be happy to see? Aside from sailing, obviously.
I'd really like a skill where that you can use to make money. I like fishing too.
I like turtles. I mean, what do you mean?
I like fishing too. Like
fishing too. Okay.
Number two.
I get
like
you.
the second.
Yes.
The ultimate iteration of fishing.
So, so you would even be in favor of, let's say, like a forestry typed updates on fishing rather than a completely new skill from scratch.
I just want fishing to.
Okay, I'm a bit. Please forgive me.
To include that every fish that you hatch also comes with a complementary heron.
Okay.
That would be my dream.
That would be your dream. Fair enough. All right. So, an update like that. Think it's gonna pass the vote? The poll? No, okay.
It probably will have only one yes vote, and that would be me. But yeah, to
make money.
To answer seriously to your question, to be honest, I wouldn't. Like a few more skills to the game, sure. But I like where the game is right now as well, skill-wise.
Okay, you're conservative. Wow.
No. I'm not racist.
I think that's exactly your thing. What was I going to say? I was going to say that I would be biased towards having either a spell book or a prayer book devoted to skilling. And it doesn't need to be like 20 odd whatever separate spells or prayers. It can only be like a handful.
Like spells or prayers that like enhance your
useless in combat. It's just skilling, and I have no idea how to make it work. It is not an original idea. I think I heard it from Wilderness podcast.
Yeah.
But it would be interesting because, well, talking from my own perspective, skilling is what I do. I have very little combat. So that would be fun. Like, I've no idea what it would mean, but that direction in general would be what I would vote for.
Yeah, like skilling has been in the shoes of foster kid for too long.
Pretty much, yeah. It's
in that sense because all the supplies you get from PVM.
Yeah, and the only updates have been kind of like
stupid,
mini game. Like MLM, Model Load Mine. That's an update, sure, but it's a mini game in itself.
Guardians of the Rift style things.
Temporos. They are cool, and I'm really pleased with them. But it's just like I would be keen on seeing an update, not in the lines of another minigame. Yeah.
But I'd say forestry is a pretty nice medium.
Yeah, but here
because it's not a minigame.
I haven't tried it. Again, that's exactly.
It's not a minigame, and it enhances the process a bit.
I actually do think that this is exactly what I've was aiming towards with my talk. Yeah, I should try it. But then again,
you should try it out
with other skills as well.
Because wood cutting is a good skill. Can recommend.
Oh, really?
Too bad it's fucking useless, but
it's good.
That's how life is in RuneScape. If you don't do PvM or PvP, you're a fucking idiot. Apparently.
You're a man who owns a beaver. Pet.
I have it, luckily, so...
Oh, of course you do. God, I wish for a pet.
Yet again, our clan leader Eldas, he is also doing wood cutting, and he's also at like 28 million.
He's super dry. Still
beaver,
no beaver, yeah.
That's also nice. So at least I'm not alone, in that
good.
sense.
That's 28. No, I cannot... My cumulative amount of XP...
It's fun.
17, I believe. So 28. Yeah.
17 XP. That's
cumulative.
An achievement on
Throughout
its
the
own.
board. Oh. So
Kill the chicken and I'm on that XP.
That's a lot. Do you know what I have been enjoying recently? Aside from Motherload Mine, which is still
in life. Or
no,
in
in the game. In the game. I discovered farm runs.
Oh.
And I did Hunter when I started with oh my god.
Do you also do birdhouse runs?
Yeah. That's how I started with. Since the whole volcanic mine and the fossils and the soliceps mushrooms and that whole
that debacle.
Oh.
Don't talk about it.
Don't remind me. That's done. So, ever since I started birdhouse runs, and now I incorporated. There was some fluid spilled.
Spillage.
There was some spillage, but we have maintenance coming in, so shortly it will be liquidated. This liability.
At least this time it stayed on the table.
Firmly on the table and not on the new CPU.
GPU. A video card. Okay. I have a new video card.
Okay.
Yes. That I surplused from my friend.
That's pretty cool.
Thumbs up.
So
So you were saying?
I was saying that. What I was saying?
I don't know.
No, I was definitely saying something.
We were talking about skilling.
No. We moved on, surely. Oh, yes. Oh, no. My favorite thing. Boop. Oh, my. Is. But what was the segue? I feel like there was a segue. Oh, my God. It's brain damage right here.
We both have fucking ADHD or what? Like, this is not even okay.
Fuck me. All right. Fuck the segue. I was gonna say that I'm really farming and hunter runs.
Yes, exactly.
God damn.
Tree runs.
But still, what was the segue? The soliceps. Because I started with hunter. Oh my god, that was painful.
Dementia in like 10 seconds instantly.
That was painful. Jesus.
That's what happens when you spill liquids out of your.
My god.
So you have been doing all sorts of daily runs.
I have. So I supplemented my birdhouse runs with farm runs.
Protein. Oh.
Sure. 3 scoops of protein.
Whoa. Yeah, bruh.
5 scoop. So every day I want 3 times a day I want 3 scoops of fucking treehouse runs.
Straight into my membrane. Scoop me up, boy.
If you want to get big, you gotta birdhouse.
Yeah, if you want to get big, you have to do your runs.
You do, we really do. Every day.
And if you have the runs, then you have to just eat more fiber.
Even before bedtime, you have to do a run. Every time you have to do a run. So that's what I've been doing. Mm-hmm. Only 3 runs for the moment. Herb runs. That's why I was doing a bunch of quests to unlock
annoying, though.
They are a bit, and they're not that profitable. I don't know.
As much as I feel that doing herb runs often is more of like an Iron Man thing.
Maybe
that you basically have to keep up with them to sustain
such
some
a
kind
good
of
way
herbs.
of making money. But if I have other means, then the money isn't really a motivation.
Memes.
It's not a motivation. So herb runs for the moment, not yet. However, tree runs, yes, and it's so satisfying. It's such a passive skill. You just log on, do a run that takes a number of minutes, although the first ones took me like 40 minutes, so just like figuring out the teleports and. But now it's pretty streamlined. It's quite fast.
Yeah, if you set up your tab as well, like
exactly
like to have the
that's what you have. Yeah, I did
right
that.
teleports, the saplings,
exactly.
the payments.
Yeah.
Then it becomes nice. I also have like a separate tab for it, and I can like do a full tree run in like 10 minutes or so.
That's quality. That's good.
That's nice. Yeah.
Especially if it's that time of the week when you're reaping hardwood. Well, that's just sounding wrong, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. If your mahoganies or your whatever comes after mahoganies are ripe and ready for plucking. Fuck me.
This isn't getting any better, Pat, what you're saying right now.
You have different patches for normal trees and you have hardwood trees. And if they mature, you reap them. If they're ready, if you can collect the XP. When they're ready to be cut down and replanted.
You harvest them.
Well, yeah.
You check their health.
Yeah, but it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but like how do you reap trees?
No, you reap the benefit in terms of XP.
Okay. I see what you mean. You reap the
positive,
rewards.
the dopamine rewards. Yeah.
I see
so if you go and collect on your fucking mahogany,
because if you hit the tree with a scythe, then you're not gonna have a good time. Yeah.
It's not exactly the meta.
Rocket science.
No, not really.
It's not actually. Tree runs are not rocket surgery.
You don't run around with a sigh going to random trees
I'm gonna reap my teak tree now.
I'm gonna smack it on the head.
Yeah. So as I understand, you also do hardwood runs.
I do.
You are a hard man.
Fuck, just let me finish. The XP drop.
I'm so sorry. I can't even, right? These words you say just fucking trigger me instantly. Okay, I'm gonna be fucking.
I said, let me finish, please. I just triggered myself.
I have taken this. I have taken this man so far today that he actually had to tell me, "Shut the fuck up, you idiot." So yeah, please, Pat, I will be quiet from this point on.
I am broken. So the
I'm listening.
Fuck me, I even wrote it down. Was it 16 or 17k?
He pulled out the massive notebook.
It was
handwritten.
Oh yeah, I can definitely find it. Oh yeah, sure. It's just so accessible, well organized information. Fuck me. Why didn't I even wanna? Oh yeah, so much use writing it down. Oh, 15.7k XP drop per one fucking tree.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's decent. That's fucking decent.
The farming XP drops are fucking.
They're nice. And even if you keep up like one run per day, that's just fine.
Yeah.
It progresses so fast. I'm already like 70 is not gonna. I've always thought farming was gonna be a problem, but it really
same
isn't.
Here. I back in the I fucking hated farming.
Yeah.
But doing like your like tree runs, it's so chill,
So well. It is. You do have to pay for it because it doesn't re-earn.
You don't have to do the most expensive trees.
No, you don't. Like, so it's fine.
Papayas and willows and some shit are pretty cheap, so you can sustain it easily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. So farming is something that I really enjoyed. But I think I wanna. The mining whole gauntlet really took a little toll, so I think I want to do
a mental toll.
It did. I think I'm still gonna
physical as well.
It's gonna be there.
I can see that, Pat, in your eyes.
I have
And how you reacted to me a few minutes ago. I'm still shocked, but it's fine. It's fine, Pat. Yeah.
So I think I want to do something more proactive. It's still going to be my main go-to AFK, but I want to do something more active. I think I want to something that I was my partner is covered in
beer.
So he is having
in liquids.
He's having second thoughts about this whole affair and really where he is at his life right now.
I still am after 5 episodes. I'm still on the fence, you know.
Puzzled.
Why?
Yeah. So I was doing Slayer before, when I was still in denial about really focusing on the motherload grind. I was doing a few Slayer tasks, and I was running around with my black dragon hide. Yeah, black D hide. And I logged on to Ray's server for good, just to like. I think I was. What was I? I was at the place where he fishes for Karombwans. Yeah.
For some reason, I saw that poor man in my vicinity.
I was there because I wanted to learn barbarian fire making. Yes.
Karamja?
No, but what was it? The quest? Island? It might have been the quest. The tree blom brum brum brum.
High bow. One eye.
Right, that whatever you just said.
Yes.
I think it was because of that quest. So I knew I was going there. I noticed that you can fish Karam once there, and then I switched server. And then this guy was like, well, "What a chat! Like, what are you wearing? Like, here, man. What was the first thing? It was essentially like an episode of Opera. After that, I was like, you get an item, and you get an item, and you get a fucking. Do you have Blessed D-Hide? You have Blessed D-Hide? No, you don't. What color do you want? I was like, what the fuck's Blessed D-Hide? Let me check. Like, all right, I want the fucking Gothics. Yeah, man. And it wasn't the only thing. It was he fucking gave me so much stuff. He gave me first of all
a ring.
He gave.
We're basically married now, so just saying. If you
just
did not see what I meant with that,
a bunch of free stuff and and he even
I mean, not a bunch.
No, for me,
just a few things.
I would never, especially the ring. I would never. The ring was called. I don't remember the name.
Brimstone.
Oh right, yeah,
ring.
Yeah.
The one that you get that Hydra.
That's like $2 million.
Bonuses. Yeah.
Yeah, I was not gonna buy that, nor was I gonna buy the Blessed D-Hide for at least like
10 years.
I was gonna go for 30, but all right, yeah, 10, sure. So that was still way off, and a bunch of stuff fell into my lap all of a sudden.
Somehow my inventory felt a bit lighter after I traded this man, but I felt happiness inside me.
Oh, such a good.
I felt especially good that he chose Hathix, because that's the best god in RuneScape. Hate me for it or not, but Fox, Sarah Dominance, Hammerock, Hathix is for the OGs.
I had done some like fairly early on when I was like looking into what armor I would be progressing through. I did take a gander. I took a glance at the gods, D-Hides, but I was like, it's not. Yeah, it's gonna be a way off. So I forgot about them.
Yeah.
Gothics I do like because of the aesthetics. I don't know much about the lore.
That was also my first D-Hide set was Hathix, so you chose well, my son.
That's good. And
very based. Very happy with your choice.
And the third benefit.
And the good part also was, sorry for interrupting you again, was that it's one of the cheaper sets. So.
Well, yeah. No, but still, like, I'm not.
I mean, that doesn't even count, but just saying.
I haven't focused on making money for at least a month now, so I'm living off fat reserves. So, like, going around and buying
Cowhides and eggs
is where I'm at. Like, I'm collecting eggs and selling them.
Flipping eggs on the GE, man.
Oh, it's a struggle. One day at a time.
Wow.
One day at a time, my brother.
Happening?
So yeah, it was not that. All of those was gonna. Plus, I just invested money into the Infernal Axe, so I'm not broke, but I don't feel comfortable buying anything. So this was a gift from fucking heaven, fucking Oprah, and plus he gave me the. For some reason, I always thought that you needed 55 defense to wear the Fremnik Isles reward helmet. And it turns out
For the Helm of Hades, not you do, yeah.
Yeah, but that's the Fremennik Exiles, isn't it?
That's the Fremennik Isles helmet. For the Fremennik Trials helmets, you need 45 defense.
Yeah, and I completely neglected that helmet, and it turns out it suits perfectly with my, ranged set. So that was...
But you also have a Hoif now, so yeah, that's also...
That's true.
That's basically better than the Archer helm.
That's true, but I have completely forgotten the helm, so, that's was a good tip.
I'm glad you saw me in that
was a good tip.
Situation.
And also upgrading the big bag in Motherload Mine really helped me.
I was just about to ask
it really did help.
That.
It really did help.
Did you get there in the end?
I did. Pretty fast, too. It's funny, like, in the beginning, getting the Prospector's kit seemed like an insurmountable task. Like, the amount of fucking pellets or fucking gold nuggets or whatever the fuck you need to acquire.
Pellets.
It's just
nuggets.
It's not all right, but now it's kind of like meh. Yeah, meh.
You have just become a god.
No, I've just embraced the grind, I think, and
that sounds very deep.
I've embraced the Motherload Mine. I don't hate it anymore.
I'd say the sentence "embrace the grind" is a good segue into our small pause.
I think so too.
Because we've been
fuck me
yammering on for an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine. Have we even covered what we were supposed to cover?
Some of it, yeah. But we're gonna head to a small pause. We're gonna play some fucking tunes yet again.
It's gonna be a banger.
You won't know what's gonna hit you.
It's gonna be
yeah, and
prepare to have your mind blown.
Yeah, and we'll see you in like a few seconds.
Right, it seems like we're back.
It seems that we have had a small break, a lapse in judgment.
Hope you enjoyed the tune.
Hope you enjoyed the good old tune. We have no intention of changing it because it's so fucking good.
We're pleased.
We are pleased of the quality of the music.
As a choice, really. Very good choice.
The choice was made in unison.
It was, and it was a good one.
I'd say that we are pleased with it.
As far as choices go.
As far as I can see, you are pleased, and so am I.
Yes, we are pleased between
and in
ourselves.
General, the music in RuneScape is pleasing, to say the least.
Yes, I think so too.
I like. But it seems that for the second part of today's episode, we have a new-ish thing that we'd like to do before and in the future.
We do.
What is it, Pat?
It is, again, by no original thought of our own.
It is in our podcast sense.
Yes, but
I did not at all get inspiration from a certain other podcast that might also deal with similar topics in the fantasy genre.
No, it was a fake podcast, if anything.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. We are 100% original. So what's the plan? What are we doing?
Out goes the old notebook. This is what we have in store for you after this brief interlude of over an hour. It is quiz time, boys and girls.
Yeah, I guess that's the sound of a quiz. I don't know. I just thought about it.
It goes without saying.
Yeah, we have a quiz.
We do.
What's it about?
Well, we gave it a
what are we doing?
long preliminary judgment process.
Yeah.
This is what we came up with. Again, completely originally. We're each, mind you, going to fire off 3 questions. 3 questions, 2 which will be concerning... not hobbits. 1 will be concerning hobbits. 1, as, luck would have it, is about Lord of the Rings. 1 question about Lord of the Rings, because everything is going to be about Lord of the Rings eventually.
If you haven't understood this far, then yes, we are a bunch of fucking nerds.
And
Tolkien is a part of our lives.
You better get used to it, really. It's,
If you don't enjoy it or don't like it, who cares?
Please subscribe anyway.
Please subscribe.
So one
Listen.
One question.
Please.
Vote on the fucking polls.
Please vote on the polls on the questions. I work day and night to.
It's just he's always thinking of new things to add there. All new polls. He's really
such funny questions. Haha. XD.
He quits his classes just
to
going right.
Just to make you guys happy and Pat happy as well. That's all.
Inspiration strikes him. It can be in the middle of grocery shopping, doesn't care, drops his bag full of nuts and milk and just comes home.
I'm gonna drop my nuts on the floor
and write my questions down.
Why?
Why?
They are very insightful to our psyche, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. So, but
in addition to one of the Lord of the Rings themed questions, we have two, which are about RuneScape, old school RuneScape.
Wow, who would have guessed?
And even there is division. Out of these questions, one is going to be termed something that's more easier than the other, and the other is going to be harder. We think.
Because we are hard men.
We only reap the benefits of hardwood.
With axes, not sides.
With axes.
As we discussed beforehand,
or
because
more likely you pay for the
beaver to chop, or the
you pay the beaver to chop down your wood.
There aren't beavers at the hardwood patches. There are
squirrels.
Yes, squirrels, exactly. You have to pay them to.
Three separate squirrels.
Trees.
What? It's just. I'll gnaw your tree. Right.
You are a fucking squirrel. But I'm just Harry. No, just Harry. You. Fuck, man. I deeply and truly apologize to just rehashing the same shit over and over again, but I just can't get over it. I didn't even mean to say the word gnaw, but how else would squirrels cut down trees, because they don't have hands big enough,
do they?
To wield axes.
But anyway, let's not dwell on that.
Questions. Three questions each
per person.
Yeah. And we're gonna ask them like you, me,
to and fro. Yeah. Do you want
and we might offer hints, options.
Sure, depending on how the way she goes. Essentially, we will keep an eye on the way she goes, and then
on the way,
react accordingly.
Sure.
On the road.
The way she goes.
So do you have a coin? You don't have a coin.
Just start, Pat.
Fair enough. I will start. I will give you a choice, my friend. Would you rather start with the bonus question, which is the Lord of the Rings, or from?
How about we get the RuneScape questions out of the way, and for the end sweet treat, we can do the nerd question.
All right, this is what I thought was going to be easy. I don't know. It's surprisingly difficult. I'm just gonna
just ask it. Don't make it any more painful as it is.
When was the last time you were in Lumbridge? That's not the question. That's a prelude.
A few days ago.
A few days. That's good then.
Probably.
Which bank do you use if you're in Lumbridge?
The one in the castle.
The one in the castle. Which one?
The top one.
Top one. All right. You don't use the one you unlock during the
RFD mini quest. No, not really.
No. Okay. All right. So
no.
All right. That's good. That worked in my benefit. So you're on your way to the Lumbridge Castle. You're on your way to the bank there. That's the whole reason you're teleported there.
Yeah.
Which, when your goal is efficiency, is the fastest route to the bank upstairs of Lumbridge Castle, starting from the front of the castle. You will run up, and there are two staircases.
Yeah.
In the north and in the south. Which staircase, my friend, is faster?
The north one.
Is that your final answer?
I'm gonna lock it in.
Okay, that would have been correct if you had picked the southern.
So I was wrong.
I was wrong.
Because I remember some meme with it.
Yeah.
That some people used the northern and some used the southern, and I was perplexed at why would someone even use the northern one.
I will tell you that.
God damn it! I should have.
It wasn't an easy one, and I apologize.
I should have gone with my gut and just said the southern one.
It's only one tile. It's only one tile, just one tile.
And you said this is the easier.
I'm sorry.
Jesus
I'm
Christ!
really sorry.
I didn't think.
It's just one tile,
God damn it,
and it's strictly because of the orientation of the staircase on the
I'm gonna
uppermost
fucking
floor.
lose now. God damn it!
On the uppermost floor.
You mother.
Because one is facing towards the direction of the bank booth, and the other is facing one tile away. So hence the difference.
Because I used this other one, which is on the bottom of the. On the
exactly.
left.
On the left. That's
Enter
it.
there.
Yes. So
I should have asked for options or hints, you know.
The northern or the southern.
It's 50-50, you know. You get it or you don't. That's how RNG works. Okay, Pat. Fine.
Oh.
If you want to do it this way,
I'm
fine.
so sorry.
So when was your last visit to Umbridge?
Before this weekend, before the motherload grind, I would say like within a week.
Okay. So the question should be fairly easy. What is the river that goes through Umbridge called?
Oh my.
What is the river called that goes through Umbridge?
Geography, that's clever. Well, starting... I didn't even like...
Think of,
All right, I've no idea.
Think
so
of the question.
I'm gonna...
We want the hint.
Sure, mate.
What is the river in Lumbridge?
It's the
called?
Lumbridge River, innit? It's not the Lumbridge River? River of Lumbridge?
No.
River of...
Do you want the point or no?
No, I think I already
No.
forfeited my...
No. Actually, this isn't a competition, okay? But
Of course it's not.
The name Lumbridge. In Lumbridge, there are two bridges that go over the river.
Yeah, one from straight to
called. Separate the words in the name Lumbridge.
Go on.
Oh, you.
What? Lumbridge River?
No. Lum and Bridge.
Yeah, go on.
What is the name of the river that goes through Lum Bridge? There are two bridges that go over the river.
Yeah. One leading to Alcaret, the other on your way to work. Go on.
Yeah. They go over to the
yes, I know
river
they go over
called...
I don't know!
Lum Bridge.
Well, that's the name of the river.
Is?
Lumbridge River? I don't know! I don't know!
Two bridges in Lumbridge.
Kill me!
Don't try that. Over the river Lum.
The river's called Lum.
Yes. And that's why the place is called Lumbridge.
It should be Lum Bridges then. Oh no, because it's the one bridge is in... Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's real...
Why did you dig this up? Is this common knowledge?
Yes.
Oh, fuck me.
Kinda. Not really. I mean...
I didn't know.
You could basically derive it in that sense, but yeah.
Sure, I that's a good question. I had no idea.
Yeah, I also found out that, like a year ago or some shit on these Reddit, trivia threads.
Fuck me, alright. That's
river is called Lum.
And actually, does it appear on the map as well?
No.
Okay.
I don't think they
named the rivers, bodies of water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do they name rivers? Well, fuck me, lakes. I'm sorry.
Maybe.
I'm not sure, actually.
Not sure. Who knows? Anyway.
Funny, we've looked at it so often, and
yeah, well, I mean it wasn't
that's a good question. That's a good question. It's a very good question.
There's a
reason
river. There are two bridges.
Very simple people, though.
And then Heiming convention was how to make into like Hambridge, so it's similar to Hambridge because they had the HQ of the Jagex is also in Hambridge.
Okay, so that's
Hambridge,
an added benefit.
Hambridge.
Okay. Added piece of that's
anyway. That's
well done, mate.
how you know.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm checkmate. Well, yeah.
All right.
So, the harder question. Then again, I'm just gonna go for it.
This was my harder.
This was your harder question.
Yes.
Shit.
So my easier is gonna be easier.
Oh shit. Well, I hope this. No, fuck me. It just depends. Ray.
Mm-hmm.
If one were in the mood, as it were,
for
some rope.
Okay.
If one wanted to make rope,
yes,
how would one do so? How does one make rope in the game?
There's an NPC in Raynor village.
Yeah, where you can buy it. But
that also makes rope for you. No?
That's something that I cannot exactly answer. So I will rephrase my question and divide it into kind of a bonus stage and the final stage. Mm-hmm. The bonus stage is if you can tell me how to purchase rope from that NPC. What do you need to? How do you purchase?
4 coins.
And also,
like, god damn it, it's not flax. No, it's not.
It's something else. And how do you make it?
Yes, exactly.
That's just the final goal. The bonus goal is to give me the process with the NPC. What does the NPC need?
Yes, exactly.
To give you the rope.
Yes.
And then, if you were to make it from scratch, fuck every NPC, how would you approach the task?
Gosh darn it! I just hired from the fucking GE, and
I know that's why it's hard because we don't have.
What did he need for the fucking quest? Because he needed to get rope for fucking DS1 as well, and you had to bring something to him.
Yeah. He claims
that he needs it.
He claims that it's required in the process.
Is it like sheep's wool?
Wool, exactly.
Yeah.
Wool is the right answer. So half the question is answered. However, if you were to make it yourself, how would you go about this task?
Spinning wheel.
With?
Wool.
Is that your final answer?
No, it's not. In that case, no.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. So it is wool on a spinning wheel. No?
If you want to make wool yourself, no NPC involved, you will need a spinning wheel. But what do you spin
a
on
wool
the
into
wheel?
Something. Linen? No, I don't know. It's so easy.
No, it's actually not easy at all. I think that's the reason why I think it is hard, because it's something that you kind of take it for granted when you buy it from the NPC, but then during another quest you will learn the real process of making rope.
Yeah.
And you'll realize that you've been lied to.
I'm stumped.
Would you like to know the answer?
Yes, please.
Yak's hair. Because as you're told...
No way I would have done it. I was in space with that thought process.
Because during the Fremen quests, you will need to provide rope.
Mm-hmm. And
then you'll learn that, in fact, they make rope using yak's hair on a spinning wheel. And you say that, dude, I thought it was made from wool. Like the guy in Draenor always, needs wool. But it turns out that you can't make rope from wool. It's not as sturdy. And the guy just trades wool in exchange for rope.
Okay.
Gotten in the Fremen Isles. So that's the deal.
So I have half a point.
You have half a point, which is more than me. Yeah.
I'll take it. That's such a process, man. God damn it. Who would have guessed,
Yak's hair.
Yak's hair. Wow. So, Pat, my second question for you is... This is the easy one.
Oh, wait.
Which runes do you need in order to teleport to
Fuck me.
Harak?
Oh, thank God. I've been doing it a lot because thanks to farming. So you're going to need... do you also require the number?
Yes.
Oh my. Well, I know that you need one teleport or one law rune.
Yes.
Which I kind of see teleport runes. So one law rune. You also need a set of air runes and a set of fire runes. Now, please, that's all 3 runes that you require. Now,
half a point. Okay, half a point.
Let me think of the... I always use a fire staff. Or do I use air staff? No, I ran out of fire runes. That's why I use a staff. But I do think that you needed more air runes. Or was it the other way around? I don't remember. If I only had a system. So
I'm stone-faced right now. I'm not saying anything to you, Pat.
I know that the answer for one is 3, and for the other is 1.
Yes.
But I'm just trying to figure out... Normally, it would be easy if I would just go for, the rune for which I use the staff. So fire. However... I'm not using that staff because of efficiency. I'm using it simply because I lost all my fire runes in the wilderness and I haven't bothered to buy more, so I'm sticking with the staff right now.
I saw him dying in chat.
Many times. I got a Lava Dragon task.
Madman.
Oh, I also got 2 Lawrence keys, and I opened the big chests, and I got I even forgot the
Dragon High.
Yes.
Rope thingy.
I was so pleased because I wrote that it was
loaded now.
It was rare. Yeah. I was pleased. So
rooms.
I'm gonna reverse and say that this setup I'm using right now is stupid, and that you're gonna need 3 air runes and 1 fire.
That is the correct answer.
Oh, feels good.
That man is in the lead.
No, but
nice, Pat.
That question was way more reasonable than the one that that was a good question. That was a good question. I'm sorry.
I didn't think to torture you in the fucking first quiz.
I'm sorry. I'm a dick. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at all because this is a friendly competition and banter.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm
fine,
sorry.
Pat,
So, hopefully I'll make it up with the final question, the Lord of the Rings one.
Sure.
So,
hit me.
All right. It's a question about temporal matters. About time.
Fuck, no.
Passing.
No. Okay, Pat, sure. Hit me.
So, Bilbo went away for good after his 111th birthday.
Yes.
His big birthday party that he threw along with Frodo's 30th.
Yes.
And after that, he fucked off.
Yes.
Vanished and no one ever saw him again. Living in the Shire. In the movies, that is pretty much subsequently before Frodo himself leaves. It's like you get the vanishing of Bilbo, Gandalf storms in, it's like, oh no, fuck ring, piss off, all right. And then he fucks off.
Yes. It's
instantaneous. In the books, however, it's not quite like that. There is some time dividing the departure of
17
Bilbo.
years.
Oh, fuck me, that's the correct answer.
Yes.
I was gonna give you a choice between 3, 9, and 17. Oh, well.
I wanted to say 17 as soon as you said.
Well done.
Departure in between and temporal matters. I was like, yes, that's the
Well done, mate. Well done. That was a clean sweep.
That's an interesting thing, yeah, because...
That's 17.
Frodo a movie, it seems like a few days or a month at most,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to correct myself. Frodo didn't turn 30, he turned 33.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Fuck me, that's good. But do you know what my favorite thing about the whole thing is?
Yeah.
Is that during those 17 years, Gandalf was kind of gone and not gone and gave brief visits. And then he was gone for 9 years. Frodo didn't hear anything, and then he came back briefly. And he was, well, dude, like, pretty much discovered that this is the ring and you're fucked and you need to go away. And Frodo's like, all right, yeah, all right, I'll do it.
Yeah, fine.
And this was
who cares?
this was in April. This was spring, and Frodo went the fall of the same year.
Yeah.
So you had a few number of months dividing when he first learned that this was indeed the ring till when he went away. And in that time, Gandalf, full knowing that this is the Ring of Power, just chilled there for 2 months, from April to June.
Casually.
He was just like sunbathing. Like, what does a wizard of his caliber exactly do in the Shire but kind of like fuck around and smoke weed?
Yeah, exactly. He was just fucking smoking a little hunk autumn leaf and, chilling.
And then come June, he was like, oh, I've lingered here for far too long.
I mean, maybe he was just in Ireland and
could have
postponing the inevitable doom of mankind, because he knew that as soon as he's gonna make his moves, it's gonna be fucked.
It's gonna be fucked. And that was his
Instantly.
little downtime, like 2 months, and it was like, I'm gonna go for some news, and he didn't come back.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite part of the story.
That's a nice bit of trivia, yeah. So Pat, my question about rings to you: how many wizards or the Istari were sent to Middle Earth?
Oh, what a question! Okay, so
I also have options if you need.
I'm gonna apply my whatever I know, and then I'm gonna ask for your options so that they don't bias me in any way.
Sure.
All right. So we have Gandalf. That's the easiest. You also have Radagast. But I do think that Saruman must have been in the bunch. And then also, because Saruman the white, Gandalf the grey, Radagast the brown, they all went by colours. And there aren't that many colours. It's not like fucking Simon of hazel brown.
Simon of crimson or something like that. Yeah.
It doesn't work like that. It's like prime colours and then a few thrown in.
Violet Steve, or like
Azure. You're not going to get that now. So who am I
Ruby Rod
missing? We're definitely missing blue. So that brings already 4. But I do think blue was definitely there, and 4 would be a viable answer. However, was there definitely was no black. Was there something red? I don't remember, but I think that when Gandalf mentions it, like offhand, I think he talks of himself, he talks of Saruman, then he mentions as an afterthought Radagast the brown and someone else blue. So 4 would be my initial answer, but I'm curious as to your options.
So you want the options?
Yes, I do.
The options are 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Okay, so either 4 or 5. It depends. It really boils down to if there was anyone in red or yellow or something random. I don't think there would have been. I'm gonna stick with 4.
That is your.
That's my final answer.
Final answer.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. That's no answer.
That is.
No, it's not.
The wrong answer.
Yeah. Is it 5?
It's 5, and you were really damn close because there were 2 blue wizards.
What the fuck? 2 blue?
Yes.
Why?
So in total there was 5, yeah.
2 blue?
Brown, white, gray, and 2 blue.
What, they ran out of fucking blue? What is this shit?
Yep.
Aw.
There were 2 blue.
I'm kind of annoyed. I didn't remember that at all.
Yeah.
That was a good question, but I didn't remember.
They were like Utumno and someone, because they were very like mysterious beings, because it wasn't much talked about
not
their
at all.
hate, because I think they went to the east.
Yeah, fuck those guys who go to the east,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But Pat, chillax. I have a bonus point for this question.
Thank God.
Can you name any other name that Gandalf was called in extra to kind of the gray or white or
White Rider would
gray
be one,
name.
but that's...
I'm more looking for his original name or his elven name.
Oh my dear lord. Yeah.
Because Handlefist and name that was
Hobbits.
given to him by men. Yeah.
No hobbits?
Well,
someone, yeah.
men, hobbits, but the elves and he himself was named something different originally.
I remember the place in the book where he was. I think it might have been. It might even have been twice that he mentioned it. But 12. Oh fuck me, elves! I'm known at. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a minute to.
A minute, huh? Okay.
Yeah. I don't think.
Oh, a hint. One of the names kinda rhymes with an armored tier in RuneScape, and
Mithrandir.
that is the correct answer.
Yes.
Nice, Pat. Applause. Mithrandir, and his original name is Olorin.
Oh, that I did not remember, but it was all over the third book, Mithrandir, of course.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
Gondor, they still referred to him. And,
Mithrandir.
that was a good hint. That was a very good hint.
Nice, Pat.
That was a very good hint.
Very nice.
Oh,
Wow.
that's the question part. That's the quiz part.
We're done. Wow. You really fucked me, Pat.
I'm sorry, we did. It was a very stupid question.
But then again, my Umbridge question also, I assumed too much of you, Pat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry that It's my fault that I am disappointed.
Yeah, okay.
It's my fault.
Yeah, absolutely. It's your fault. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't take into account that you were such a stupid piece of shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Absolute Hazlitt. It's your fault, but that's your fucking stupid. Yeah.
The thing is,
Nice. Very nice.
I made I prepared more questions. So if we wish that's something that we can carry on in our,
Yeah, absolutely. I would gladly make it an episodely happening.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Wow.
I feel empty inside now.
That's fucking one tile, man.
What one tile?
The one. Yeah.
I saw it in a soup video, where the Mythbusters episode.
Yeah.
Which reminds me that this is like a proper time to start wrapping up.
I mean, I'd say the quiz is the good place to maybe
collect your eggs.
Collect your eggs.
I don't know if that's
see who won.
See who won. Who's
no idea how many points any of us got. I think we tied. Not
what
sure.
I can tell for sure is that anyone who's listening is a sure loser.
A sore loser, even.
Well, no, I want to say that they surely lost. That's what I wanted to say.
In some sense,
and
yeah.
we're very sorry for that.
We apologize, but then again, the quiz idea I'd say was.
I was bitching. The quiz idea was great.
The fun, yeah. Oh, nice.
And
yeah.
If there's actually someone out there listening, so I want to reach out to you personally, touch you in places you haven't been touched in a long time.
Sure.
And say thank you.
In your brain.
In your brain. In your soul.
Yeah, in your soul, yeah. Absolutely. Like everyone who has listened to us this far has given us ideas.
Yeah.
Comments on
feedback.
Comments on the videos.
Who's just silently ignored us. Who's just willing to take this as a necessary kind of thing they have to endure, and know that it's they don't get involved. They're just kind of there. Knowing that it's out there, not listening, just bearing. That's fine too. Thank you.
But yeah, I really appreciate the people who take their time to
listen
to it, and are hyped for every episode.
That's very
and
sweet.
answer and vote, and we see the statistics, and it makes me happy every time to see
all those one people.
a number larger than 0. That's nice, you know.
It is. It's a nice.
Yeah. So, guys and girls and people, and thanks, you know. It's nice.
It is.
I mean, we aren't doing this for the rags and riches, but...
well, I'm doing it for money.
Oh, shit.
Aren't you? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I keep it. I don't really...
Take it all.
I keep the sponsors.
But yeah, it's a nice medium to talk to you and maybe entertain some other people as well, you know. That's a nice extra bonus to make people maybe laugh. Who knows?
So yeah, first and foremost, thank you for listening.
Thanks.
And thank you, Ray.
And thank you, Pat.
And thank everyone I've ever met. I'm in a mood.
Everyone. Every single person, being, creature. Sure.
Idea.
Yeah.
No.
All for it. Fuck ideas. All right. Is this the end?
I think this is the end.
Have we arrived?
No one knows.
I think this is the proper time to fade in the ending song.
I think I'm Pat.
I assume I'm Ray.
And I think this has been Recipe for Disaster.
Recipe for gosh darn disaster.
Episode 6.
Episode number 6.
See you in the south.
Toodles!